Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at the stock price of Digital World Acquisition Corporation, and today the stock is up 0.49%, trading at $45.09. The other stock within the same category as Digital World Acquisition Corporation, aka Truth Social, is Twitter. And Twitter made some gains today, quite impressive gains, about 4%. And right now they are trading about, I think, like $38. That's the last number I had just before I switched to start doing this recording. So quite a few things are happening today. Let's get the first things out first. So again, you don't have much mention of President Donald Trump, even though he has been scoring like really impressive wins with the candidates he has endorsed for the primary races in a couple of states. President Donald Trump gives the rundown of how many candidates have won, candidates he has endorsed, and the outlook for those that are still in the races. Also, over the past couple of days, he has been talking quite a bit about Pennsylvania, where more than 5 days after the election, they still did not have a clear winner for the primaries, but he's leaning heavily on Dr. Oz winning, even though he endorsed him very, very late in the race. So that's what we have on that front. Right now, President Donald Trump has 3.08 million followers on Truth Social. And on the platform, they are encouraging people, even those with Android phones, to set up Truth Social on their devices. If you can't do that, you can now access Truth Social via any browser that you have. So all what you need now is just a web browser. It could be Chrome, it could be Safari, it could be Firefox, it could be, I don't know if Alta Vista still exists. Any of those browsers, you can use them to access Truth Social. And of course, if you have an iOS device, that is the primary device on which the app can actually be downloaded and function as a standalone app on the iOS device. So that's where we're sitting at right now. Shareholders of Twitter are meeting today. They will not be taking a vote on Elon Musk's acquisition of the company, so that one will be for a later date. Also, if you look at the top of your screens, you can see how the indices on Wall Street are all rising. That's because the Feds have released the minutes of their notes from their last meeting, and the notes, in summary, they have decided, Chairman Powell and the other members of the Federal Reserve Bank have decided that for the month of June and July, those 2 months, they will increase interest rates by a half a percentage point, so 0.5% for June, 0.5 for July, and they will also ramp up monitoring of the economy to see if they have to make interim decisions. There you have it. Other thing I want to talk about, the World Economic Forum is taking place already in Davos in Switzerland. So that's a meeting where you have the major policy holders, policy deciders, those who make big economic decisions that affect the global economy. They meet in Davos, Switzerland, and see how they could foster trade and stabilize the global economy. So they have that meeting going on, and I believe it will go on until the 25th, 26th. It started on the 22nd, so it should be ending this coming weekend. Also, you guys might recall there was a shooting in Texas, Uvalde, and Uvalde, 19 students died, and I believe 2 teachers. So it brings the total tally to about 21 people, if my count is correct. The alleged gunman, 18-year-old, was taken out by law enforcement. So there's a huge debate going on right now because the National Rifle Association (NRA) will be holding a meeting in Texas this coming weekend, and keynote speakers include former President Donald Trump, and of course, he is rising up to the occasion, and he will be addressing that meeting of the National Rifle Association. That is something that will be quite interesting to see his viewpoint, especially as this has become a very hot button issue. But guys, don't take your eyes away from the economy. Even though all these things are going on, the mass shooting, the Fed's meeting and hiking interest rates by 0.5 percentage points for the following 2 months, and the World Economic Forum in Davos. Pay close attention to yourself. Take care of yourself first. Charity begins at home. Take a look at your portfolio. How is your portfolio performing compared to where you expected it to be? And above all, put your money where your mouth is. Again, like I say, before you invest your money, do your due diligence. Make sure that's the company you want to put your money in, and decide accordingly. So that's what I had to share with you guys today. Digital World Acquisition Corporation still way ahead in the stock price compared to Twitter. Twitter is about $38, and Digital World Acquisition Corporation, even though it's not rising so much, but it's holding steady, and that is a good thing. Volume today is quite timid at 700,000. Average volume is 2.8 million, and we have just about 35 minutes to the close of market. All right, that's what I had to share with you guys. Thanks a lot for those who have been following me back on Truth Social, on the Truth Social platform. You have my handle in the description, and also for those who recently subscribed to the channel. Each new subscription takes us closer to the 1,000 goal we set for ourselves by the midterm elections. And I just want to thank also the long-time subscribers and those who comment, because your comments feed me with the kind of give me the kind of feedback I need to target the videos we make on the channel. Thanks a lot for your interactive participation, and for those who haven't subscribed yet, guys, please, I would deeply appreciate if you can just give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That is the single most helpful way in which you can help this channel grow. Bye for now. I will catch you guys on the next one. Stay safe.